favorite sports team. Give me your favorite basketball team.
Favorite basketball team of all time, Sacramento Kings.
Sacramento.
Yeah, I was a big Mike Bibby, Bobby Jackson, you know, Lottie Divac, Chris Webber, Doug Christie, you know, all those guys. I was a big fan of that team.
Really?
Yeah.
So you felt some kind of way when the Lakers took them out.
They beat them close too. So.
I'm a Lakers fan. I grew up loving Kobe. Kobe's from Philly. I grew up in Jersey. So he was kind of like, when I was coming through high school, he was kind of like the most popular thing around. So I kind of followed Kobe all the way to LA. And I'm still sticking with LA. I'm still sticking on that side. I ain't crossed over. Yeah. But Sacramento. All right, football.
Kobe from Philly? How long he stay in Philly?
Kobe?
Yeah.
Man, once he left overseas, he lived in Philly. He went to high school and everything in Philly.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So he's from Italy then.
His father played ball overseas, but then he did his high school years in Lower Merion in Philly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and all his family, his father and his mother's family is from Philly as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so he has some family in Philly. Yeah. So favorite football team?
Cowboys. Yeah.
I got a little Cowboys history. I played a couple years with the Cowboys. Yeah. Who's your favorite I'll give you my favorite Cowboy player, and you give me your favorite Cowboy player. My favorite Cowboy player is probably Patrick Creighton.
Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt Smith.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a.
Most people say Deion, but I was a running back, so I used to love Emmitt Smith.
Emmitt's all right.
Yeah.
Emmitt's cool. All right. So we saw a little bit of your family history, right? Your sports history, what your teams you like, and all that kind of stuff. Are you a sneakerhead? That's the new thing nowadays. That's the new thing. Have you fallen into that black hole?
I'm not really a sneakerhead, but, you know, I like nice sneakers. I'm not just a guy who just buy $800 sneakers, $900 sneakers, like buying Yeezys for $2,000 and things like that. But if I see a nice sneaker, like some Louboutins or things like that, I get it. Like these Nike shoes, it was free from Nike.
That's the one thing I do miss about being a professional athlete, right? Everybody sends you their free gear. Everybody sends you their free stuff because you're just like, hey, you want me to wear it? Yep. I'm not paying for it.
In my house, I got a box full of Reebok shoes and everything. You know, they send me. So, I mean, it's perks to being an athlete.
Absolutely. I fell on that black hole. Yeah. Right when I was playing, and I realized when I moved into my house, and I had to move 200 pair. I had 200 pair, and they were sneakers that I didn't even wear. And I always try to figure out, like, you know, because athletes now they always want to have the latest and greatest. When you step out in the scene, you want to have your stuff to be exclusive, right? My next question for you is this. Now, you've won some fights. You made a little change. I used to always reward myself every single year at the end of the season. I had a good season. I made it through healthy. I give myself a gift. What is the most expensive gift Errol has given to Errol?
I might be my Range Rover, but I don't know. My Patek was expensive too.
Your who?
Patek. It's a watch.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's expensive too because it's iced out.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, it was pretty expensive, but I think my Range.
Okay. All right. So
you got Hublot gave me this watch for free, so.
Shout out to Hublot.
Shout out to them guys.
Another perk of being a professional athlete. We're dog lovers. Yeah. Right? Your dog's a little bit more aggressive than mine. I got a little Frenchie named Bones.
Can't do nothing with that, man.
I know. But I wanted something to kind of have around the house. I didn't want nothing too big, but I wanted something that wasn't girly. Yeah. So I found, like, I'm going to get the Frenchie. Now, your dog's a little bit more aggressive than mine. Yeah. Tell me a little bit about your dog and why you chose that dog and the training aspect that goes a part of it. Because it's very interesting because you're a person who trains to attack. Yeah. Your dog is being trained to attack, but only when necessary. Yeah. There's not a wild dog out there, right? Mm-hmm. So you kind of have some similarities with your dog and yourself personally, right? So tell me a little bit about, your love for the type of dog that you got, and tell me a little bit more about it and being a dog lover.
Yeah, I mean, I had dogs since I can remember. Been having dogs my whole life. I used to have a whole bunch of miniature pinchers. I had about 4 or 5 of them.
You tell me I can't do nothing with my dog, and you got 4 miniature pinchers.
is
they
a
are
man
aggressive.
dog.
They're aggressive though. They're aggressive. They're aggressive.
Like my dogs used to attack everything. It don't matter what it was. You're a stranger. If you're another dog, I seen my dog try to attack a Great Dane before. So it was a man dog. But I got a Belgian Malinois, and they're military dogs. They're mixed with like Dutch Shepherd and some more breeds. But they're military dogs, they're working dogs, they're work dogs, and basically I get them trained to, protect me. Like I want it to be a service dog. I can take it to the airport, I can take it to a restaurant, I can take it to 24-hour fitness if I wanted to, because it's a service dog and it's registered. And basically I want it to protect me, protect my family, and things like that. So I got 2 of them. My other one that's in the backyard, that one's pretty wild. Like that one, she's kind of crazy. Like she'll attack. I can't take her out because she might bite somebody. But my boy, he's getting trained. He's probably like 8 months now.
Okay.
He's getting trained. His great grandfather got sold in China for $100,000. So, they're expensive dogs. It's a lot of money in them, especially when you train them right. And they're good dogs, man. They're good family dogs. He plays with my daughters, and they're 1 and 2 years old. They pull on him and everything, and all he does is just pull his ears back, right. or runs away from them. So they have great temperaments. So that's why I like them a lot.
And so, like, you had the pit bull, you can go with the Doberman or the Rottweiler, the cane corso. So what was it about that dog that kind of attracted you to that one over the? Because that's not a normal breed that you'll see walking up down the block. What was about that breed that kind of brought you to that?
Because it's not a normal breed. Like, it's a military dog. Like most people, police overseas have it, or, Navy SEALs, has these dogs. They train with these dogs. They take them overseas with them, to hunt and things like that. So, they're very smart, very agile, and their temperament is good too. And like a lot of dogs in America, they kind of water down, especially with the breeding. Mm-hmm. So I got mine from overseas. I got him from the Netherlands. So he's an import. So, I can trace his bloodline, far. So to his great-grandfather, great-grandmother, and things like that. So that's why I picked the dog, because a lot of people don't have them. A lot of people think they're German Shepherds.
Right.
And they're like, oh, that's a German Shepherd. Like my cousin's over, she's like, that's a German Shepherd. I can tell it's mixed with something else. I was like, nah, that's way more than German Shepherd.
I ain't sure the price tag on this. This ain't a German Shepherd. This ain't a
German Shepherd. Like, I just let her talk. She was like, it's like I can tell it's a mutt. And she was like, you're going to disrespect my dog like that? Like, I spent a pretty penny on this dog. But it's just a great dog. It's a great service dog. The temperament's great. And just doing a research on it, it's straight built for performance, and it's straight built for, service and protection and things like that. So that's why I picked that dog to, protect me and protect my family, things like that.